Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, everybody. Oh, indeed, this is a day that the Lord has made, and I am so glad to be in it. Are we glad to be here? With so much stuff happening out there, just being here is a blessing. Ooh. I want to give honor to God, head of my life, of course, and also to the shepherds of this house. The shepherd to lead me, part of the flock called Temple Church of Christ, a church of change. And so I just have a small devotional followed by my poem. Proverbs, can you my Proverbs? Like, thank you. I'm going to paraphrase because I don't know how much time I have. But Proverbs 18:21 says that our tongue holds power of life and death. That means our tongues can build others up and tear them down. However, when trained properly to speak in love and truth, such as what Jesus did, there's so much more it can do. Practicing prayer and praise is a start. And that was some P words. I think I just gave a sample of Bishop's sermon for next Sunday. You're rubbing off on me. But as power-packed as his sermons are, that is a living example of just when you have the passion and the calling for God and what he can do in your life. He not only changes your tongue to be sweeter, but your thought life, your actions, and your lifestyle. So to the shepherds of this church, Bishop Ron E. Stevens and First Lady Doretta D. Stevens, they are walking examples. They have a passion for Jesus and saving souls. And they took this passion and trained to use it to guide the flock. And by doing this, they became an available device for Christ, which leads me to the title of the poem I'll be sharing with you today, Becoming a Device for Christ. Something happens when you shake salt and shine light. This isn't just things visible to the eyesight. Seasoning the appetites of the people too starved to fight, a holy armored knight with the Bible held tight. Called to connect, not just called to correct. The mouth and tongue is a dangerous place of protest. And if we are blessed by the best, then we need to address everyone with love. The mysterious and universal language that comes from above, that fits around the heart like a glove. Leading people with our salt trails, just like how Jesus led the world before they hammered those nails. Wrapping up the details, he said that it was finished, then called on us to lead the journey, and in him we can replenish. Who are the difference makers? Do we have any takers? To distribute the bread of life, we need some well-trained bakers. Blessed are the peacemakers, the salt shakers, the shepherds who guide the flock. With faith as the invisible chalk, they put down their fruit stalk on Jesus' rock as the foundation. Strong enough to lead future generations, called to gather all nations and to solve any separations. But people will migrate to where they want to. Black sheep, lone wolf. The point is that they don't have a clue. They don't have a crew. They need spiritual leaders to help them see things through, creating more hands for that final breakthrough. And when you walk alongside a miracle-working God, there is nothing he can't do. The harvest of his blessings are plenty, but the laborers are few. There is much work to do. So stand up, future leaders. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Your testimonies are more than a silver lining. And the light, you're still shining on those who are declining, but their souls are still whining. And those names Satan is steady signing, and their freedom he is confining. So when they spit out the goodness that you try to feed them, as a spiritual leader, please don't misread them. We are winning souls for Christ, and the enemy isn't going to play nice. It takes the holy fire to melt the hardest hearts of ice. Life isn't just a roll of the dice, Become an available device for Christ and let Jesus be your topic when you are giving great advice. God bless you. Thank you.